What's up with it, y'all? Man, you know, it's been some interesting weeks here. I ain't gonna hold you. Everything has been interesting. It's been lovely, but I found this video that I had to come and kind of share because this was one of the things that I learned from diving in on psychedelics that I learned, and I always try to explain it and show it. This video, like, explained it in a good way. So let's go on and dive in. If you ain't part of the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. And if you like the video, man, like the video. You feel me? Just hit that like button. This doesn't cost anything. But let's go on and go. Here we go.
Demon is a demon. Mon means moon, and moon means emotion. D means negative. So a demon is a negative emotion that takes over your mind, your body, and your spirit.
Okay. Now think about that, right? If demon is a negative emotion that takes over your mind, body, and spirit, you start to see you create your own demons, and sometimes we take on other people's demons, which are other people's thoughts and ideas. And that's why I said the way you lighten your load is by getting rid of all these beliefs and these ideas and these demons from other people. You don't have to carry them just because they believe that or they accept that. Look, like, you have to pay attention to what it's doing to them. And if it's causing like fear in them and in these different certain ways, you don't have to carry it. It's cool to listen, but it's not. You got to be able to see if that thing is causing fear inside of them. Just think, because once it creates one demon, that demon grows and becomes more demons.
Every thought you think creates an emotion. Emotion is energy in motion. And when you repeat the same negative thoughts over and over again, you give shape to that energy and you give birth to something.
Exactly. And you like begin to this is where the suffering comes from, if you ask me. Because now, like, doing these negative thoughts and these negative feelings over and over and over and over again, you're creating suffering for yourself.
That something is your demon. Demons aren't external forces. They are negative aspects of your own psyche, little voices you've created in your subconscious that...
And this is what I talked about. Like, remember, like, when I first started diving in, and like certain things people would say to me from the psychedelics, like, oh, you seeing demons, oh, that's the devil, oh, that, and it would say that and show that in the back of my mind. It'll say all these negative things that I've ever heard, and they'll play it out and play it out, and once it do that, but it'll like times them by 1,000, so it'll create more fear within yourself. That's why a lot of people, you know, get scared on their dives, because they've created and took on all these different ideas from other people and believe in what the things are that we are seeing. And that's why it creates this fear, and you got to step outside of that.
Now control you. They started as thoughts, then became emotions, then became patterns.
Yes.
And now they live in you.
They live in you, meaning you're carrying them. That's why I said you can lighten your load. You don't have to carry all that luggage. It's almost like going to the airport with too much luggage, and when you get on the plane, they'd be like, for you to take all that right there, that's gonna be $2,000 or whatever. You don't have to carry all that stuff. You can break it down to where you only carry what you need.
Every addiction, every self-sabotage loop is a demon you've given life to. You fed it with your energy, and now it feeds on you. But here's the truth. If you created it, you can reprogram it.
Yes. And that's what we try to do with the psychedelics. Like, we dive in order to reprogram ourselves. Like, I was just talking to Ozo about this. It's like, you do this thing in order to reprogram your thoughts and your ideas, so you can be able to let them go. You can see them in the forefront and see the pain and all the things that it's creating in your life, so you can be able to get over that pain and let go of that thing. And that's what we do it for.
Yes, for a tool that can reprogram it effortlessly. Demon is a demon.
Like, effortlessly. So it's like kind of weird, bro. And but I like it. I like that, you know, as I go, the further I go, the more that I see, the more that I can understand for myself. Like, I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm doing it for myself. That's why I said I can, be happy through all the things, because I don't have to accept everything as being something bad. I don't have to take every idea and let that idea begin to control my life and what I'm doing on a daily. I don't have to do that. So I'm just saying, man, learn how to control your demons. I even talked about it with Doctor Strange, when the demons, and they was telling him don't go to that side because the demons will take over you and start to control you. And this girl said, man, you should be able to control those demons. You feel me? When David got the ring and he was able to control the demons, it was one of them people, them biblical people, that got the ring and was able to control the demons. That's what you start to learn, is all these things, all these demons are just ideas and thoughts that you can control, and you can change yourself and get out of living in fear all the time. But like I said, I thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace out. Have a good one. Stay blessed.